गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 8th का साइंस का चैप्टर नंबर 11 फोर्स एंड प्रेशर का अगला भाग, मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन ऑफ फोर्स। A force can be large or small. The magnitude of the force represents how large or how small is the force. The amount or the strength is force is called its magnitude. The magnitude of force is generally shown by a straight line. The length of a straight line shows the magnitude of the force. It means the greater the length of line, the more is its magnitude. The direction of force is shown by placing an arrow head over the line, pointing the direction in which force is acting, as shown in figure 11.20 A and B and C. इस फिगर में आप देखेंगे कि मैग्नीट्यूड और डायरेक्शन की जो दिशा है फोर्स की, वो किस तरह से दर्शित की गई है। एडिशन ऑफ फोर्सेस। अब हम पढ़ेंगे बल के योग के बारे में। सपोज ए बॉय ट्राइंग टू पुल ए कार्ट ऑफ बाय अप्लाइंग ए फोर्स ऑफ 200 north is unable to move it. Now let another boy apply a force of 100 north along with the first boy in the same direction. It will be seen that cart will start moving. Cart second में है, cart will move fast. The reason is that the two forces applied in the same direction get added and produces a large resultant force, net force. The force will be 200 north plus 100 north plus is equal to 300 north. Result force, net force is equal to 200 north plus 100 north is equal to 300 north. Figure 11.20. Cancellations and subtraction of force 11.8.2 में आप देखेंगे कि in the above example, suppose two boys pull the above cart with same force, i.e. 2000 north in opposite direction as shown in figure 11.22. It is observed that cart will not move at all. It is because the resultant force becomes zero as the forces being equal and opposite cancel each other. Resultant force is equal to 200 north minus 200 north is equal to 0. बराबर लेवल में है जो फोर्स एक दोनों तरफ से खींचा जा रहा है, इसलिए परिणाम क्या निकला कि 0. Imagine a cart being pulled by two boys A and B such that A can apply a force of 300 north and B can apply a force of 200 north as shown in figure 11.23. The net force or the resultant force will be the difference of the force and will act in the direction of the bigger force. The resultant force 300 north is equal to 200 north is equal to 300 north minus 200 north is equal to 100 north and will act in the direction in which A is pulling. अब A की तरफ ज़्यादा फोर्स है, इसलिए यह जो है इधर की ओर ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ी हुई है ये कार्ट. From the above example, the following conclusions can be drawn. When two forces are applied on the same body and at the same point and in the same direction, the resultant force, total force or net force is equal to the sum of the forces acting separately. The direction of the resultant force will be the same as each of the force. When two forces are applied at the same point but in the opposite direction, the resultant force or net force is equal to the difference of the forces, the direction of resultant force will be the direction in which the larger force act. अब हम करेंगे प्रेशर के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. There are many physical situations where pressure is the most important quantity. If you are in peeling an apple, then pressure is the K quantity. If the knife is sharp, then the area of contact is small and you can peel with less force exerted on the table. If you get an injection, then pressure is the most important quantity in getting the needle through your skin. It is better to have a sharp needle than a dull one, since the smaller area of contact implies that less force is required to push the needle through the skin. Liquids and gases also exert pressure. Before we answer what pressure actually is, let us perform the following activity. Activity 5. To study the effect of force on a body in relation to its area in contact with another body. Materials required: a cone about 12 cm high such that the area of the broad end is 5 cm or more, and the area of smaller end is 1 cm or less. A large amount of weight and 1 kilogram weight or a brick. Method: spread wet sand on the floor such that the layer of wet sand is about 3 cm thick. Now place the conical cylinder on the sand with such that its broad and it is in and contact with the sand. Gently places 1 kilogram weight on the narrow end of the cone. Remove the cone and measure the diffractions produces in the sand. इस तरह इस एग्जाम्पल में आपको ये दिखाई दे रहा है कि किस तरह से एक कोण में जो है 1 सेंटीमीटर और 2 सेंटीमीटर जो है सैंड जो है भरी हुई है, और ऊपर से इसकी स्पेस है 5 सेंटीमीटर की, और इसकी लंबाई जो है कोण की वह है 12 सेंटीमीटर. एक में 1 किलो वेट है और दूसरे में भी 1 किलो गीली रेत जो है भरी गई है, एक में सूखी है. अब इसका आगे repeat the experiment with the narrow end of the cone. You will notice that the depression in case of narrow end is more than in the case of the broad end. Notice the same force is applied in the above two cases. However, the effect of force produced is different because of the difference in areas of cross section in the two cases. This effect of force on a given area is called pressure. From the above activity, it is clear that the less the area of cross section, the more is the pressure, and vice versa. Now we can define pressure in mathematical terms. The thrust, compressive force acting perpendicularly to the surface, acting per unit area, is the called pressure. If F is the compressive force acting on an area of cross section A, then the pressure is given by P. From the above formula, following conclusion can be made from pressure: the lesser the area of contact of a given body, the more is the pressure exerted by it, the more the area of contact of a given body, the lesser the pressure it will exert. The more the force acting on a body, the more pressure it will exert, and vice versa. 11.9.1 यूनिट ऑफ प्रेशर. अब दबाव की इकाई के बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे. In the S1 system, force is measured in Newton and area in M2. Therefore, the unit of pressure is Newton M2. However, Newton divide meter 2 is called Pascal in honor of the French physically Blaise Pascal 1623 to 1662. Thus, when a force of 1 knot acts perpendicularly on an area of 1 meter to the pressure acting on the surface is 1 Pascal. 11.10 Example of pressure. P is equal to F upon A. Before we discuss everyday example of pressure, let us take the following illustration. Example: one girl of mass 15 kilogram standing on pencil heels. Each of area of cross section of 1 centimeter square. Find the force exerted by the girl. Acceleration due to gravity 10 meter is equal to S2. Solution for girl. Mass of the girl 50 kg. Force exerted by the girl. Mass is equal to acceleration due to gravity is equal to 50 kg multiply 10 mg m square 2 is equal to 500 north. Area of cross section of two hills is equal to 2 multiply 1 centimeter 2 is equal to 2 centimeter 2 square is equal to 2 divide 1000 10,000 meter square. Pressure exerted by the girl is equal to F divided by A is equal to 500 north and 10,000 divided by 2 meter square is equal to 2.50 lakh 2 lakh 2 crore 50 lakh PA. Example 2. An elephant of mass 2000 kg and foot area of 250 centimeter square standing on floor. Find the force exerted by the elephant on the ground. Acceleration due to gravity is equal to 10 meter is equal to S square. Area of cross section of 4 feet of elephant is equal to 4 divided by 250 centimeter square is equal to 100 centimeter square. For elephant, mass of the elephant 2000 kilogram kg. Force exerted by the elephant is equal to 2000 kilogram and 10 meter as square is equal to 1000 divided by 10,000 meter square is equal to 1 divided by 10 meter 2. Pressure exerted by the elephant square is equal to F is equal to A. F divided by A is equal to 20,000 north divided by 1 1 1 divided by 20 meter 2 is equal to 2 2 lakh PA. From the above examples, it is clear that elephant is exerting less pressure than the girl. In fact, elephant is exerting 12.5 times less pressure than the girl. It is because the area of the pencil hills is too small. Examples of pressure exerted by solids. The railway tracks are laid on large seized wooden, iron or cement sleepers. This is done so that the thrust due to weight of train is spread over a large area. Due to this, there is less pressure of the train on the ground and railway line does not sink into the ground. B. Animals like camel can easily cross the desert as compared to horses or donkeys because a camel exerts very small pressure on the ground as it has a broad feet. A school bag is provided with wide strip so that the weight of the bag may fall over a large area of the shoulder of the child, producing less pressure on the shoulder, and due to less pressure it is comfortable to carry the heavy school bag. Rear D. Rear wheels of buses buses or the trucks are provided with double wheels. It is because most of the weight of these vehicles is towards their rear axle. Thus, to prevent the tires from sinking in the ground or to damage to the roads, double wheels are provided. The double wheels increase the area of cross section and hence decrease the pressure. It is for the same reason that tank trailers are provided with 60 wheel or more. Similarly, the rear wheels of tractors are made very wide as the tractors are supposed to work on the soft ground of agriculture fields. Small wheels can sink in the soft ground. However, broad tires decrease the pressure on the ground and hence help the tractor to move in the fields easily. Similarly, the army tank is made to move over broad steel tracks rather than on the wheels, as the broad tracks increase the area of cross section and reduce the pressure on the ground. It is for the same reason that a drawing pin is kept broad at the thumb side but very sharp at the pin side. The broader thumb tack reduce the pressure on the thumb, but the sharp pin tip increase the pressure on wooden board and hence can easily penetrate in it. F. The foundation of high rise building are kept very wide so that they do not sink under the extremely high pressure of the buildings. G. A sharp knife is more effective in cutting objects than a blunt knife because a blunt knife, due to its thick edge, puts the force of our hand on a larger area of the object so that pressure on the object is less, whereas a sharp knife, due to its thin edge, puts the same force on a small area of the object and hence and pressure produces on the object is large and so the objects get cut easily. B. H. The skiers use flat and long skis to slide on the snow because the larger the area of cross section, the lesser is the pressure on the snow. Hence, a skier can easily slide on the snow without sinking his feet in it. It is for the same reason that snow sledges are not provided with wheels because the wheels increase the pressure on the snow. A HI, a porter places a round piece of cloth on his head in order to carry heavy loads. It is because the round piece of cloth increases the area of contact on his head and hence the load exerts less pressure. इस तरह से जो है ये विभिन्न ऐसी विशेषताएं हैं, विभिन्न ऐसी जो है विशेषता हैं जिनकी वजह से ये सब चीज़ें, ये सब घटनाएं घटित होती है। ये सब जो चीज़ें हैं वह कंप्लीट होती है और प्रेशर के बारे में हमने इस चैप्टर में पढ़ा और इसी तरह से विभिन्न एग्जाम्पल के द्वारा हमने इन चीज़ों को समझा। अब आके अगले सप्ताह पढ़ेंगे हम सेक्शन डी, है ना। आज का ये चैप्टर यही तक फिनिश करते हैं। अगले सप्ताह हम फिर इस चैप्टर को आगे कंप्लीट करेंगे। आज 7 है, अगले 14-15 तक हम इस चैप्टर को कंप्लीट करेंगे। ओके, थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे। इस चैप्टर का बाकी के क्वेश्चन आंसर जो है वो मैं आपको अभी सेंड करूँगी, जो आपको नोटबुक में लिखना है। बुक पार्ट तो पहले कंप्लीट करा चुकी, अब नोटबुक पार्ट चल रहा है अपना। नोटबुक पार्ट में प्रैक्टिस टाइम चाहिए। एनसीईआरटी बुक के तो अगले उसमें भेजेंगे और कुछ क्वेश्चन और रह गए हैं, उनको मैं अभी इसके साथ सेंड कर दूंगी। इस पीडीएफ में जो भी क्वेश्चन अभी रह चुके हैं उनको फिर थोड़े बहुत और अगले सप्ताह हम इस चैप्टर को कंप्लीट कर लेंगे, है ना। ये अभी एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक एक्सरसाइज है ना। तो ये क्वेश्चन आंसर है 1, 2, 3। इस तरह से जो इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है वो मैं आपको इसका पीडीएफ सेंड करूँ, जो आपको नोटबुक में कर लेना है। ठीक है, थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे।